Hello everyone and welcome to a little bit of a sneak peek of Command & Conquer Dawn of Tomorrow. I'm just going to show you a very little bit because I'd like some feedback on what I should do with the design for this particular helicopter. I've decided it needs a bit of a change, so I'm going to show you 3 different prototypes and I want you to have your comments on each one. Each of them got pros and cons, so let's get right to it and I'm going to show you the first design right now. So this is the first design. Let's start off with these Navy SEALs, shall we? So the first design, as you could see, is using Honest John surface-to-surface missiles, which are pretty ridiculous. But I thought I'd show you what's possible with CNC. So each Apache is currently holding 1 missile. Very effective against the infantry. Let's now have a look against this construction yard here. As you can see, it does decent damage. My main concern of this particular design is that the faction that also can build these Apaches also has access to the surface-to-surface missile launcher. So maybe it's a bit too much of an overlap. But certainly an interesting unit. As you can see, our Apaches have dealt minor damage to the SAM site, but decent enough damage to the construction yard and destroyed those Navy SEALs. Let's get to the next design. This is the second design. In this particular design, the Apaches are equipped with anti-tank shells. Let's have a look against these medium tanks here. As you can see, the Apaches are quite handily dealing with the enemy tank. The 2 of them able to dispatch with the vehicle. Currently they're equipped with 8 tank shells per reload. Let's now try them against the Navy SEALs.
Yes, sir.
Nope, only one of them decided to come. Come on. As you can see, they're about as good as most tanks are against the infantry, which is not much. So the end result is something quite similar to the Orca, an anti-tank aircraft. Could be useful. My friend Skynux was like, oh, who needs anti-infantry aircraft? They're pointless. So maybe this is the solution for him. Let's try it against the construction yard, shall we? Using some micro to get away from the SAM site. Alright. As you can see, they deal moderate damage to the construction yard, eventually bringing it to about half health, before needing to go back and reload. But it's over a long period of time, which is important to note. Let's try them against the SAM site to finish. And of course I can adjust costs and build times, no problem.
Yes, sir.
So now the SAM site.
Awaiting order. Yes,
As you can see, they're actually dealing with the SAM site rather well.
Sir.
We lost one of them, but 3 of them would kill a SAM site. It's not bad, is it? Important to note. So that is the second design using the tank shells. Let's head to the third design now. This is the third design, which is using ballistic charges. Let's give them a shot, shall we, against these Navy SEALs. As you can see, the Navy SEALs are devastated. That was only 6 of the 8 in total, each of them having 4 ballistic charges per reload. Let's try them against the armoured vehicles now. Some medium tanks. The medium tank takes some damage from direct hits. The majority of the hits scatter away from the primary target. It's good to note. Let's now try them against the construction yard.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
As you can see, the construction yard takes terrible damage. Knocked to almost a third health. Almost a quarter.
Unit reporting.
Let's now try what little we have left of our Apaches against the SAM site. As you can see, the SAM site takes only minor damage because of its small size. The majority of the ballistic charges fall off-center. That's the third design, ballistic charges. What do you think? Put your answer in the comments below. I've got one more design to show you. So the final design is using the same machine guns that these Navy SEALs use. Let's give it a try, shall we? Go away, cat. I'm busy. As you can see, the helicopters are dealing with the Navy SEALs very effectively. 2 shots, dealing with them quite well. Takes a bit of micro to keep reissuing commands, but not bad. Let's wait for them to reload. Let's try them against the medium tanks. It's taking a while, but they're dealing significant chip damage to the medium tank. Bringing it to about 2/3 health. Let's wait for the Apaches to reload. Let's try them against the construction yard now.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
We may not get to test it against the SAM site. Yep, we just lost him. Assuming that the other guy didn't die, it probably would be about there. Probably about half health, I'd say. But that's all of the Apache designs I have to show you today. So, feel free to leave a comment in the description below about which designs you liked and you'd like to see in CNC Dawn of Tomorrow. Coming, hopefully this year. I'm working on it. I really am. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.